First, the top headlines. Inmates of Ningthaukhong denied to live at proposed temporary house at Kokta. Women folk still awakening in midnight to protect public from screens. Supreme Court of India refused to issue specific directions to the Indian Army and paramilitary forces. And curfew relaxed for Imphal East and West till 6 p.m. Bishnupur district 5 p.m. today. Good afternoon, you're watching the 3 p.m. ELITETV English News with me, Jianthuiliu. Now straight up to top stories. Inmates at Ningthaukhong relief camps have denied to live at proposed prefabricated houses to be constructed at Kokta Sericulture project site. Speaking to media persons, the inmates said the said site is not safe for them. Recently, the suspected Kuki militants have attacked the area several times, even using bomb. One student was killed and many children were also injured in bomb explosion. As such, the inmates demanded for other safer places for construction of temporary houses.
Mayamna pamde hariba mafam se Kokta se sidai sida ekhoi na haijaning badi CM birena athuba matamda ekhoi su relief camp da leiba se wasal abni athuba matamda ekhoi ge safety oiba jaga ama tuna athuba matamda bibiyo Kuki na hata na chuchan potai thola ba sida mafam tu da bomb to marak tu da nomai marak sida hojek tem khai biro ka da agriculture ki kaino mayam to tem khai biro nomai maru ki am lege ngo thonau ka ya kai ge ngo handak nomai kapsalak da adu ki mafam da ekhoi leiba sungam ngamoi aduna ekhoi ki safety oiba jaga hai se adum government na su gyan tabiramani government na tha hum pharak pasida lupa chamanga lising paken mani pira ga lupa chamanga ga lising ga duna kayam kuina sa ki deno khoi Angang macha yawbani na han khoi di to chara henbe angang macha se chara henbe abro magi cheng khara piraga hawai khara piraga aduna khoi punsi hingba yaradro adui taradi lupa mai na paken mani oyo na changa pirak lising pirak ko do pire adu duna kayang kuina sa deno tha hum sura ko doromne government na so mien changbi dai maram kari kino.
Many women folk are still awakening in midnight to protect from screens. Our ELITETV news team visited last night at Mayang Imphal in Imphal West district. Around 12:20 a.m., women folk were found awakening and sitting near the roadsides or some temporary sheds or Maira's shang. Talking to our team, they expressed their views on the present prevailing situation in Manipur.
Manipur da lairiba central force kaije loina nakthok piro akhoi gi isa gaijiga akhoi khun ngak charage moi je laibada akhoi na moi da thajaba thamdre haibaje akhoi gi maikai dagi thamjaningi adu duga haji thoi ba kanglu ki irang sidai sida makhoi na akhoi da yengi ba miyeng central go mani yengi ba miyeng Manipur go mene yengi ba miyeng je karino haibaje akhoi gi Manipur se lairiba maira pai bi se so lairiba organization tongan mo organization mayam je amuk tang punjalaga akhoi je kari tawsige haibaje akhoi khanaba matam mayam hele aduduna hojik su thengaba su thengna haji akhoi mayang punjalaga mase kari khanaji ge haibase akhoi masida khanaji ge haibase akhoi thamjaningi semji masi ma sillaga irang je nemgani haitaragadi akhoi sinba pame karigumba irang je moi tara khangna sem chilo haraga akhoi ne hek sillagadi moina haiba khudingi akhoi na tawre hadana akhoi je moi makhada leire haina moina khangidra haibadi moi di yamna akhoi gi jealous hoiba kangbu oire moi je akhoi gi Manipur dagi tongan ba moi gi kari haitare moi gi laibak laitana मोगी युमभम लेतना अखोगी सिदैजिदा तांगागा मोगी मयुम सारागा अखोगी येलोमी ओइरिबा मितै अखोइदागी लौरगा मोइना मुक चावगे हाइबगी फिबम जिदी अखोइदी मसे याजनिंगदे
अखोइना हुजिक सरकारदा थमजनिंगिबदी तै अमत नते अखोगी सिंगयादा अखोगी इसा इशु सिंगना खुन ngakतना लेरे अदगी सरकारगी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी सिंगना टेबनदा लान तौबिबा नतबा इसा इसाना थोलक्तना कराइदा करीदा सरकार मणिपुरसी करी मई हौरे कमाई तौसिगे हाइदना तौबिबा इसा इसागी थौनी खना सरुक याबिबा पॉलिटिकल पार्टी सु पॉलिटिकल गी मरमदा लानसे लोइसनबिबा अदगी सिंगयादा ngaइबा खुनसिंगसु अखोइगी इसिन इनाउसिन अखोइ खुल अदुम ngakjage मैरा पाइबि अखोइनसु अखोइ अदुम खुन ngakjage सरकारना नेट थिंगिबसे मरम चादे मसी अमुक्तंगदि नेट सिजु हांगतोकपियु अदुगा मणिपुर सरकारदा हुजि हुजि चीफ मिनिस्टर ओइरिबा मयामनदि पाबुंग बिरेन हाइना कौरिबसे हुजि हनुरे मया याउदबा लमुइगा चमानरे मा टेबनदा सुम फमगा वा ngamdo ikaidana tokre yaragadi ma se sintokpiro.
On the other hand, atop Sifai, many women folks were also found protecting the areas from the miscreants. Talking to our ELITETV news team, they expressed what they think about the present situation.
Santi ki khongcha chat khre maira gi rally kaya kaya chatna tawkhre adubu akoi ngasi phawbota akoi gi state government su India government su karigumba akoi gi action amat lokhat piraktriyeba adai hujik CM silu haidana mayamna kholau kaya su lauri ko CM gi mayukta tawbotabu akoi di CM sinbadi pamjadri hujik CM na mathau masak khangna magi laibak se kanbadu oina pamjayeba Manipur da Lairik Laisu Hairaba Siaso, Mayam Malabirico, Mayam Sina, Koi Huzik to Eva Todosi Matanga, Suloina Kangiri Bani, Adagidi among Sutung the Karitolaka the Gehana Kangiri, Siaso, Tongan Tongan, to Minalation Bagimahuta, Makoising pull up Mapan the Topira, Akanda Makoi Makoi Mort, sing Amati, Makoina, Toning Mataboxing, the pull up Punzan Minara, Kanda, Tohoning Bagi Wakando, Adusupong Seri.
A Koisi Barat Matama, Orega. Kasi about the Barana quit the Karimata Hanaying Birtabase, Tomois Oakland White of a however. Morning I was a Kusitonga Taba, Iribra. No matter nobody Tonga Taba, the Swaderbani. Sadi, the acquaintance Sadi, Japan, than allowed, not Labani. I do Nasi about the Sadi Sadi, Aquidi, Kongi Tangangare, Tangangar, Hadopanga Morobosity. Elamandi, Inasing Bataban, is asking to Natum, the Batadaba, Mahaman and the Shirk, Bakairakba, Yum like the Batak Bamam, so Kalana can be Dori Gavosic. Bharat ne di harga Bharat na khoi de kari to bi geba akusi India amasa natra baraba
thongna leina moi yangkhaina akoi mayam jigi oina ima leba ki dama akoi thawai kathoju kathokani haibagi khombam da moi bulap lemina ba matam jida moi ujik tumina laithokre amisa ujik lamit amuka tang lami tangtrang ada lakane abdu ngasi bo laktre ko adu akoi ngakpina ba praja ngakpina bani haiduna moina porei beje akoi moi lehan ba su pam dre Manipur da akoi moi lehan ba su pam dre akoi moi halan bigro akoi State ki post lairiba mayamje sisina koi bulap ngangmi nazarage lairiba army ojinu Assam rifle ojinu Manipur dagi punaba toina tanthok bigro akoi imale ba ki dama akoi metai masa akoi na adum ngamna ngakjarage.
Also in the news, a one-day blood donation camp under the supervision of Kangabok AC MLA O Surya Kumar was held at Ningombam Ideal Youth Club, Thaubal Ningombam today. The blood donation camp was held under the theme Athoba Singda Kathoklaba E. Altogether, 30 volunteers donated bloods during the camp. Speaking to media persons, MLA O Surya Kumar spoke about the main objective organizing the blood donation camp.
Koigi lamdam asibu aduga koigi isa isu mayam se krai de soki kada ge haidana nundang tumdana yarek na leiba mayam Laibiriba Manipur gi punba mage de Laibiriba volunteer oina naharon youth mayam sing thopira mayam sing si Manipur si akoi peacefully lainaba santi leibida akoi mage onchal laga Manipur se mutang santi porapoda koi gi Manipur da Laibiriba ima sing na haibetare achauba thawdang lobi laga Naharon sing naha sing mayam sing si session na koi konsin biraga amutang santi por Manipur gi prajada maruina wal mage gi Laibiriba Michael mayam sing Manipur gi Laibiriba district ki Laibiriba koi gi valley gi imaiban sing katana tawa tribal gi Laibiriba mayam sing so ima mayam sina asa mayam sibu ponchal laga santi peace porpada natana upai sungai leiroi haidana ai masigi tanja silawjaraga ai misi thamjage manipur thuna santi porapna hana gi phibam da hanjanduna kanglup ki lairiba chinnaw mayam singse nungsi chanana leiba manipur ama.
On 18 June, one Liangmai Naga house was torched by cookies. They've brought the issue to the level of the UNC, and with the arrival of final settlement in a meeting held at Sinapati, it was agreed to rebuild the house at an approximate worth of rupees 20 lakh. A press release issued by the Committee on Tribal Union, COTU, mentions that accordingly all cookies within Kangpokpi district will contribute a sum of rupees 100 per household, and every village chief will contribute rupees 500 per head. The same shall be submitted to the Chairman Secretary, Kotu, before July 25, it added. Now moving on, the Supreme Court of India on Tuesday refused to issue specific directions to the Indian Army and paramilitary forces for providing security in certain areas and also to take action against certain groups. However, showing concern over Manipur violence, the apex court directed the state government to act upon certain suggestions made by the petitioners to mitigate the situation and protect lives of citizens of Manipur. The Supreme Court explains that the maintenance of law and order as well as the preservation of the security of the state fall within the domain of the elected government, and it would be inappropriate for the court to issue directives to the army and paramilitary forces. Hence, the Supreme Court cannot issue directives on where a particular battalion of soldiers has to be deployed, etc., the court stated. Churachandpur, one of Manipur's worst hit districts, is reeling from the absence of surgeons to handle bullet injuries and acute shortage of medicine supplies, from life-saving to even most common ones for fever and stomach ailments. We are facing a shortage of medicines, consumables and essentials like gloves and other logistics. Earlier, we used to send vehicles up to Khamei, the last point of Churachandpur. But now even the transporters are hesitant to go to the Khamei, which also witnessed violence. Dr. Tanglong, Superintendent of Churachandpur District Hospital, told Times of India on Monday. Tanglong says the need of the hour is doctors to treat gunshot injuries. Specialist surgeons are needed to handle bullet injuries. We are facing a dearth of cardiothoracic surgeons, orthopedics and vascular surgeons to tackle gunshot injuries in Churachandpur, she said. Meitei Marup Tanglong on Monday said that the Naga tribes and Meiteis residing in Tanglong are living together in peace and communal harmony despite the deepening ethnic conflict in the state. The association in a release also expressed heartfelt gratitude to the Naga community, church leaders and residents of Tanglong for their invaluable assistance to the Meiteis residing at Tanglong. It further called upon everyone to extend their efforts in curbing the prevailing ethnic violence and restoring normalcy in the state, considering the sufferings faced by the people. It also appealed to residents of both hill and valley regions to set aside animosity and live together in unity and harmony. Moving on, tension gripped Tangban area on Tuesday after 9 vehicles of Rapid Action Force went up the Cherauching hillock, followed by another vehicle with snacks and liquor, and subsequent commotion between the local and RAF personnel. 3 local youths were also injured as they were assaulted by the RAF personnel. The incident occurred around 12:30 p.m. Tuesday when 9 vehicles of RAF went up in the hill, which is currently restricted for visitors due to the restive situation in the state. As locals raised suspicion over unwarranted presence of the RAF personnel, some women folk came out to assess the situation. As law order situation has been improved in Imphal East and West, curfew has been relaxed till 6 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Markets and shops were opened during the curfew relaxation. Public rushed to the shops in order to purchase the day-to-day essentials and edible items during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen normal as before on the road. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome to UNACO College Khongman, a co-educational college affiliated to Manipur University, offering BA, BAc courses, regular classes with continuous evaluation, high-end technology-aided teaching, transportation, hostel and paying guest facilities at nominal cost are available. Session begins on 31st July 2023. Registration and admission is continuing.
Years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics. Admission open. Manipur gi mapanda chatrabasu yaraba best quality education ga loinana Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Science pangai. Manipur University da affiliated tauba Indian Nursing Council amadi Pharmacy Council of India na recognized tauraba college asida chaliba academic session asigi akagnaba sit masing gi admission housere. Coursing adudi BSc Nursing, Diploma in Pharmacy, Bachelor of Pharmacy, BSc Forensic Science, BSc Radiology and Imaging Technology, BSc RIT, BSc Medical Laboratory Technology, BSc MLT, amadi BSc Operation Theatre Technology Operation, BSc OTT, high-river coursing asigi scholarship ki kudong saba su pangbigani, amadi meritorious students singi oiba tongan ba kudong saba mayam amalegani. Akopo morol gidama 9856575163. College address Pangai opposite MPTC da lengbidaktuna ngasimak kudong saba silowiu.
Admission open. R&T Institute and Aviation Academy के लाकतोरी session 2023-24 के admission hausare. Institute as the Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized tauraba amati 5-year service complete oiraba Manipur da amatangairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani. Class 12 pass tauraba mahairoi singna tungi afaba career amati aviation industry da changningba singna ming chanbiba yaragani. Male and female punna apply tauba yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tauriba 100 plus students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course singi khudong chaba leijari. Coursing adudi international air hostess training, airport operation and staff training, ground handling loina soft skill, career counseling, interview skill, spoken English and Hindi, grooming, guest lecturer session, resume making, mock interview, service classes, first aid, interview preparation, Zumba class, swimming class amati, airport visits. Institute asigi staff singa loinana placement assistance ki damag Imphal amati atopa state sing da su khudong chaba pizari. Khudong chaba sing asigi damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amati online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 700597047 natraga 8132092225.
Welcome back. You're watching the 3 p.m. ELITETV English News. Now moving on. Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity Kokomi on Tuesday alleges that the central government is complicit in the ongoing communal violence in the state, pointing out that the involvement of Myanmar nationals in the conflict clearly indicates that the violence was not spontaneous but a well-planned conspiracy. Kokomi in a release says that the Churchandpur SP Karthik Maladi reportedly sent a list of injured Myanmar nationals suspected to be injured in the ethnic clash to the Chandal SP on June 28. It is suspected that the Myanmar nationals along with the narco-terrorists have been launching attacks against the Meitei civilians under the nose of the central government, the committee said. A group of 31 MLAs of Manipur Collective urged the Union Home Minister Amit Shah to reach a conclusive resolution that will bring lasting peace in the state. The MLAs proposed to the Union Home Minister replacing the 9th, 22 and 37 Battalion Assam Rifles with other central forces that are more inclined towards promoting the unity of the state. They further said that there are concerned with the roles played by certain units of Assam Rifles which currently pose the threats to the cause of unity within the state. The representation to the Union Home Minister also mentioned that a comprehensive investigation must be conducted into the public display of firearms and ammunition during the peace march held on July 5, 2023 in Jianthuiliu. It raises significant questions regarding the source of these arms and ammunition as well as their continuous availability, which play a crucial role in this violence. The MLA said and stressed the need to address this issue and prevent further replenishment of these illegal weapons. Chemicals and Fertilizers Minister Dr. Munsukh Mandaviya has directed the Drugs Controller General of India to take stringent action against all pharmaceutical manufacturing companies that make spurious drugs. He emphasized that there shall be no compromise with the quality of drugs manufactured in India. Dr. Mandaviya met representatives of pharma companies in New Delhi yesterday. He stated that special squads have been formed to inspect drugs making companies and stringent action has been taken against defaulters. The minister said India's global position in the pharmaceutical sector is created through the quality of its products. He also stressed upon the need for self-regulation in the MSME pharma sector. Dr. Mandaviya said the regulatory authorities have started risk-based inspection and audit of plants to ensure the highest quality of pharma products. He stated that 137 firms were inspected and action has been taken against 105 firms. The minister said production has been stopped at 31 firms and cancellation and suspension of products have been issued against 50 firms. Also in the news, as many as 40 shops and 30 residential houses were washed away in Himachal Pradesh's Kulu after water level increased in Sine River due to incessant rainfall in the region. However, no loss of life was reported in this incident. Himachal Pradesh CM Sukhvinder Singh Sukhu visited the affected area in Kulu and announced a relief of ₹1 lakh. After last month's opposition meeting in Bihar, at least 24 parties are set to attend the second opposition meeting being convened by Congress in Bengaluru on July 17 and 18. ANI reported MDMK, KDMK and Indian Union Muslim League will be among the 8 new attendees, the report added. The opposition is seeking to unite ahead of the 2024 elections. Let's take another short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
SS Career Solution na chahi tara hena hunai sida leiriba naharol singbu achumba sinfam ama khangjanabagi khudong chaba du mapung fana pina bagi damak specialized oiraba team kaya semduna angang singbu nauringai dagi khoiga chanaba sinfam gi maramda singna mari makhong taktuna afaba khunai ama oirakna ba hona duna ngasi fawbala Career Solution amagi chap chana guidance thiba haibasi arriba dinate adubu iburgedi thoina nungsa thiningai oitre SS Career Solution na akaknaba plan amadi expertise singa putsinduna sacha khaknatana community level dagi hauraga adom gi paidagi chanaba sinfamadu mai pakna chatnanaba same sagani aikhuigi mamal yamlaba naha singbu tungge chuwalambe lamada lamjing haurasi SS Career Solution na piriba khudong chaba singasi khopna khanta haurasi
Target Optical Kwakatil Bazarda Miyamgi Mitlem na laying nabagi kudong chaba pibata natana yadraba anok sing repairing tauba yauna makal kyagi kudong chaba sing pizari. Miyam na frame makalama hekta leiba matamda isagi chanaba lens ama lemna pigane. Masida natana yumdagi sathok sa singi kudong chadaba mayok naba kilometer mangagi radius manungi miyoy singi oinasu isagi yumda makal kyagi frame sing puraktuna khalan nabagi kudong chaba pizari. Hena akupa marol gidamak phone number asida pau fawira u na natraga target optical da lakpiduna khudong chaba sing ase lawbiyo.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12th? Manipur Edu Online provides assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibusing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tabasu numit manga nigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles haibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehenba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal da lehenba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna laying jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata leite. Makatana hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi. Akopa moral gidamak na simaglengsin bidau Diabetes Hospital, Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat.
Welcome back. You're watching the 3 p.m. ELITETV English News. Now moving on. The chopped body parts of a woman were found near Gita Colony flyover in Delhi on Wednesday, police said. Police got information about the incident around 9:15 a.m. Several reports said the body parts were scattered around in many places. CM Yogi Adityanath on Tuesday said that Uttar Pradesh will be the first state in the country to have 18 safe cities, providing a conducive environment for the safety and development of every resident. The safe cities will be developed in phases, and in the first phase, all 17 municipal corporations and Gautam Buddha Nagar will be developed, he added. Singapore PM Lee Hsien Loong on Wednesday said he has instructed the country's Transport Minister S. Iswaran to go on leave as the Indian origin leader faced an anti-graft dropped. The investigation would require Transport Minister Iswaran and other individuals to be interviewed by Corrupt Practice Investigation Bureau, Long added. Iswaran was elected as a Member of Parliament in 1997. A fly-by-wire Premier 1A aircraft made an emergency landing at the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited Airport in Bengaluru after it developed a technical glitch in its nose landing gear. At the time of the incident, the aircraft had 2 pilots and no passengers on board. The DGCA said that airplane landed safely with the nose gear in up position. A man was arrested for allegedly throwing stones at the residence of Meghalaya Law Minister Amparin Lendo on Tuesday evening, police said. The accused is being questioned to find the motive of the attack. East Khasi Hills Superintendent of Police Sylvester Nongsngar said. The attacker pelted stones twice, following which we alerted the police, Lendo's family member claimed. Also an update on sports. In Wimbledon tennis, India's Rohan Bopanna and his Australian partner Matthew Ibden have entered the quarterfinals of men's doubles in London. The 6th seed Indo-Australian pair defeated the Dutch-American combination of David Pale and Reece Stalder 7-5, 4-6, 7-6 in a pre-quarterfinal match tonight. Bopanna and Ibden will take on the Dutch pair of Talon Griekspoor and Bart Stevens in a clash of the last 8. In the women's singles quarterfinals, Ukraine's Elena Svitolina, ranked 76th in the world, shocked top-seeded Iga Swiatek of Poland 7-5, 6-7, 6-2. Svitolina will now face Markita Vondrousova from the Czech Republic for a place in the finals. Vondrousova defeated 4th seed Jessica Pegula of America 6-4, 2-6, 6-4 in the other quarterfinal clash. In men's singles quarterfinal, defending champion and second seed Novak Djokovic of Serbia defeated Andrei Rublev of Russia 4-6, 6-1, 6-4, 6-3 to reach semi-finals. Djokovic recovered from losing the first sets to Rublev to extend his Wimbledon winning streak to 33 matches and remain on course for a record equaling 8th title. Earlier, Italian 8th seed Jannik Sinner beat Roman Safrilin 6-4, 3-6, 6-2, 6-2 to reach the semi-final. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Inmates at Ningthau Khong denied to live at proposed temporary house at Kwokta. Women folk still awakening ends midnight to protect public from screens. Supreme Court of India refused to issue specific directions to the Indian Army and paramilitary forces. And curfew relaxed for Imphal East and West till 6 p.m. Bishnupur District 5 p.m. today. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day ahead.